It just depends on how many folks have hit the road yet.
Right.
Because those tires help melt.
Yes.
And you were noticing in a lot of our cameras with Marina and Anna Chalker, you have to stay in the lane, you know, where the tire tracks are. But as soon as you get to the shoulder or you're trying to make a lane change, it's a little slick out there this morning.
All right, do we have more snow coming in today?
We just ended.
Oh, wow.
Just ended. I'm going to take it to Live Dot 13 in a moment. Now, kind of little asterisk there. We may still have some flurries every once in a while, but impactful snow is now done. The accumulation is pretty much wrapped up across all of central Indiana, but you're waking up to about 2 to 5 inches across the state. We're under a layer of white. Now, what does that mean if you have to hit the road? You got to build in some extra time because every road is a little bit different. We're watching the interstates gradually improve as more folks hit the interstate, but the entrance and exit ramps, those are very messy. And then most side streets, even main city streets, even some U.S. highways are still pretty snowy. And then county roads, they're all really snowy out there this morning. It's hard to stop sometimes. Keep an eye out as you're driving, especially when you have a county road that meets you. That stop sign, it's tough for people to slow down. So watch those. It's hard to turn. It's a little bit slick. And that's why we have over 240 school delays and 30 school closings. Now, a lot of superintendents now have to make the decision because most schools are at least on a delay. Now the decision is, okay, once we've got to hit that threshold closer to 7 o'clock, do we make a closing out of this or not? Well, they're trying to see how the roads are doing. So let's kind of walk through the forecast a little bit and what has happened, and then we can move to roads. Lindsay's tracking a couple more accidents out there, but the snow is now exiting. We still have a couple flurries in eastern Indiana, but the steady snow is done. So how much have we gotten? Just a few reports for you. 5.5 inches in Shelby County, just over 5 inches around parts of Johnson County. But most of us are anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, kind of give or take. Indianapolis, 3.6 inches. Here's another way to look at it. This is the estimation coming in from the radar. You see this darker blue color? That shows you where we have a higher potential of at least a 4-inch, maybe 4 to 5 inches. So that would be Johnson into northern Brown, northern Bartholomew, Shelby, Decatur, Rush, Henry, mainly Wayne County and Fayette counties where we have a lot of that snow. Hancock County included too for that 4 to 5 inch mark, but widespread at least 2 inches. And so that's why the roads are really snowy. I mean, this continues every time I look at it. A couple more red dots pop up, or at least change from yellow to red. The red shows you where we have the closings, and the yellowish orange color shows you where we have the delays. Most kids in schools and teachers and students are on some sort of disruption this morning, but it's cold out there. This is the tricky part of the forecast. Okay, we're done with the snow, right? But whatever's on the ground, it gets hard to really melt from here on out. This is what a lot of streets will look like as you're driving around. It's hard to get that final layer off when temperatures are in the 20s and wind chills will be in the teens all day long. So it's going to be a cold and cloudy day, but at least we're not adding anything more to the snowpack. But it is harder to melt. Sometimes it just takes cars on the road in order to melt it off. But crews are going to be working the rest of the morning and into the afternoon trying to clear the majority of the snow, but it's that last layer that gets tough. So give yourself extra time. It is a very slick start